Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Pepe versus Q+, and this is going to be another new ban list video, and let's go ahead and hop right in, and we will see Pepe decide to go first. 41 versus 44, opening hands, we have Maliss and Underground, White Dragon, Gold Sark, Chessy Cat, Silent Mining, they have Track, Droplet, Chamber, Thrust, and then Calamity. So they are playing the Magical Musketeer Fiendsmith deck, just like the Fiend Pile deck. And then are they playing Circular on top of playing White Dragon and stuff? Also, I don't think White Dragon's worth it. Like, we didn't play it before, but I guess now we have like an extra White Dragon to make it like a little bit better, because the odds of opening it are higher to make Black Dragon like less of a brick. But I don't know, we didn't play it before, and it's not like you really need to search follow-up off these cards. They're going to go Field Spell, banish Dormouse, pay 300, special summon out, and then Dormouse effect, go banish the White Rabbit summon itself out, White Rabbit effect, go ahead and set GWC06, and then link off into a Lingeribo, summon White Dragon by banishing Dormouse, and then link off, go into a White Binder, and then new chain link, White Dragon effect, grab out Black Dragon. I guess if you do this, it kind of is like a link decoder. White Binder, set TB11, summon out Cat from deck, White Binder, pay 900, special summon, and then draw into a Metal Tronus. White Binder, banish, and then summon Black Dragon by banishing White Dragon, make Red Ransom, and then Black Dragon, Red Ransom, search out Field Spell, search out White Dragon. I guess it'll work nice with Silent Mining. Normal Cat, banish Field Spell face down, and then draw in the Chaos Space plus Ash Blossom, link off in the Firewall. That Chaos Space might not even be usable anymore. Oh, but we can discard it off Silent Mining though. Then set Metal Tronus, pass. Okay, so we don't discard it off of Silent Mining to try to get a free Chaos Space draw. Then pass, they draw called by. I guess we could do it next turn, then it gives us Black Dragon for like more bodies to push with. So go main phase, normal summon out Calamity, and then make Max, activate Max effect, the Ash Blossom it, and then chain called by. To try to go ahead and stop that, they chain GWC, summon out White Binder, and they don't have Nightmare Griffin anymore to be able to go Metal Tronus target this. So they're going to go ahead, GWC, summon out White Binder, gain 23. Honestly, that's where I found Nightmare Griffin to come up the most, was to like Metal Tronus, like a Fiendsmith card, or I guess in this case like a Magical Musketeer card. Like, I didn't think Griffin was good, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you ever needed that. Like, once you got that far in your Maliss combo, you already won. Like, literally every single time you won. They're gonna go White Binder, effect it, go banish. Okay, so banish Red Ransom, White Rabbit. They're gonna chain Droplet. Okay, I was gonna say that's fine to chain Droplet. Yeah, chain Droplet. Go ahead, shut down White Binder plus Firewall. Now we can link off the Starfire into Requiem. Wait, am I tripping? Or couldn't we have activated Droplet underneath Starfire? Or we must not play another target then. It's a summon from deck. We're gonna go Requiem, bring out Lacrima, dump Engraver, shuffle back, special. Yeah, we definitely don't. Otherwise, Max could have summoned out an extra body too. So now summon Engraver, Requiem effect to equip, Engraver effect to try to go send. And now link off into Sequence, and then activate Sequence effect to go ahead and put back, and then special summon out the Desiree. I love how the Magical Musketeer cards just like work so well with Fiendsmith. And then go up in the Yama 1, Desiree 2, shuffle back Requiem, go ahead out the back row. They chain Metal Tronus onto Yama, bringing out the Aboa. Okay. And now activate Thrust, grab out Abomination Prison. Oh, so they're playing like an actual Unchained package, not just one Shavara, one Chambers. So now we're going to go Shavara, pop Chamber special, Chamber effect goes special, bring out Sarama, and then link off into Anguish. Shavara effect, go ahead and set the escape from deck. We have Anguish to go ahead and link off. They're thinking here, but they can't use this. It's negated. I mean, sure, you can activate it. Sure, I guess put Chaos Space Engrave when you have Silent Mining. They're going to go ahead and make the Link 4. And then Sarama, Set, Pop Escape, New Chain Link, Escape 1, Yama 2. We even have Abomination that can go ahead and pop Field Spell. Okay, and then summon out Desiree off Yama, pop the Sarama, and then bring out Shyama. Sarama, effect goes summon. Bring out Shavara. We could have also popped Whitebinder. And then we could have Shyama pop Sarama instead of Yama popping it. And then that bring out that pop Field Spell. But now bring that out. Activate Sequence effect to equip to the Desiree. Battle phase. Attack, and it's half by Droplet. And then swing, 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 swing. Only dropping them down to 150 though. So now we're going to go main phase 2, make DDD, but 150 is a really good number against Maliss. They draw another Silent Mining, and then main phase, banish black, the special summon out white, Chaos Space, go ahead and add back, well, you know, put back black, draw into a Ghost Ogre. Okay, Silent Mining, discard Silent Mining. The Ghost Ogre is actually a pretty good draw there. Everything considered. Normal summon out Chesty Cat, and then link those off to go for IP Masquerena. White Dragon effect goes Surge, grab out Black Dragon, and then banish white, special summon out black, link off, and then yeah, they just submit the feat. I was gonna say, I don't know where they're gonna like link up into this, and like what do you even get? Now we have White Rabbit, called by Imperm, Ghost Ogre, Kashtira Unicorn, crazy hand. They have Escape, Lightning Storm, Trax, Shyama, and Chamber. Well, it's not like a crazy hand, but, you know, we drew a starter, we drew Called By, and we drew a Unicorn. Like, it doesn't have to be Dormouse. It doesn't have to be perfect. We'll take this hand for sure. Summon Unicorn effect, grab out Birth, and then activate Birth for some reason. Normal White Rabbit, effect set TB, TB in the Dormouse, pay 300, special summon out White Rabbit. Okay. And then link all of those off to bring out the Whitebinder, and then Whitebinder effect, banish Dormouse and TB11, and then Dormouse, pay 300, special summon out, Whitebinder effect, set GWC, we have Dormouse that could go ahead and banish Chesty Cat, yeah, we haven't used the effect yet, but they're just going to go ahead and make SP, SP banish Whitebinder, Whitebinder, pay 900, special, draw into Bestial Magmamut, link off into Red Ransom effect, grab out Field Spell, and then Field Spell into Chesty Cat, which we could have just Dormoused into that, right? I'm not tripping, like we went normal, TB into this, and then we got rid of it, then we Whitebinder, re-brought it out, and then just decided to not use it. I guess we wanted to play around Nib slightly better, Bestial Magmamut, but to be honest, like, when they banished and brought back Dormouse and had Whitebinder Dormouse, I would have just dropped Nib there. Like 100%. Before they set a trap, before they can banish to summon Cat, like yeah, I'm dropping Nib there. Bestial Magmamut, effect a search during end phase, make Cryptor, Birth, summon out Unicorn, set Imperm, called by, end phase, grab out Baldrake, and then pass, they draw a Ruha. So Lightning Storm in the back row, chain the GWC, summon out Whitebinder, gain 23, and then Whitebinder effect to go banish. Looks like they forgot to gain 23. Okay. Red Ransom, White Rabbit, summon, and then effects. You know, go ahead, banish Dormouse. Then they're gonna go White Rabbit, Red Ransom, Dormouse. So special summon out, search out Field Spell, set the MTP07, and then activate Tract, add Starfire, discard Shyama. And then we go set Chamber, Shyama effect to go pop to bring out, chain Cryptor, put back Dormouse, banish the Chamber there, and then Unicorn effect to go rip from the extra deck, ripping Requiem, which means it's just a one of, normal summon out Starfire, link off into Max, and then activate Max effect to go ahead and special summon out from the deck. So they're going to bring out a Starfire. Okay. Then link off into Sequence, activate Sequence effect to bring out Aerial Eater. Okay, I'll bring out Aerial Eater effect, dump Engraver, Engraver, put back Starfire, special summon itself out. Oh, I bet you Duke of Demise would actually go crazy in this deck. Maybe? Actually, maybe it wouldn't. I don't know. I'd have to think about that more, but it might go crazy in this deck. Go in the Yama effect, grab out Shavara. Okay, and then we have Sequence effect to equip, Engraver effect, go ahead, send Cryptor, and then link off into Anguish effect, which this will now free up a zone for their Baldrake. But I was gonna say, they're probably gonna stop this with either MTP or Ogre. They're gonna stop it with something. So they Ogre the Anguish, and now new chain link, Anguish, 1, target Engraver. No Yama there because we still have ways to trigger the Yama later when we want it. So now we're gonna go activate Engraver, grab out Sanct, but it will probably get hit with a Bestial by then if we try to hold it for too long. So grab Sanct, set Escape, Aruha to pop the Escape, and then special summon out, and then activate the Escape effect. Then go ahead and bring out the Abomination, or the Abominable Unchained Soul effect, discard Sanct to go pop, and then chain MTP, banish the White Rabbit, and then think if they want to chain Shavara, which they do, so chain to go ahead and pop the Aruha, chain Baldrake on the Yama now. So banish, special, pop, special, search out Dormouse, banish, and then they get Abominable to pop 1, which they just don't do there. This card doesn't target, so it's not like we targeted MTP. This card just like on res, like of it resolving, pop a card on the field. So they forgot to pop. So they could have popped Baldrake there. They're going to bring out Sarama, and now they're going battle phase to try to beat over it, but they're under Red Ransom. Yeah, they could have just been popped. So on to the next game, we will see Q Plus decide to go first. We have Ash, Black Dragon, Dormouse, Chesty Cat, Fua. They have Droplet, Shavara, Aruha, Sarama, and Starfire. Some people I've seen that are playing this package or playing the Fiendsmith cards, because these work well with Fiendsmith cards, and also it makes Black Dragon less of a brick because you have like the Engraver stuff that you can go into. You can also play like Valier in your deck. You know, it's another card that like, you know, helps make this less of a brick while also, you know, still just being like good cards. Not going like too far out of your way for this card to be good. Normal out Starfire, drop Fua, set Droplet pass, draw Dormouse, and normal summon out Chesty Cat, activate the effect. In response, chain Droplet, hoping that they just pass turn, which they do. We draw Chamber, and now it's just go crazy time. So we're going to go ahead, make Max, turn Max into Requiem effect, chain Ash Blossom, and we still have 3 Unchained cards in hand. Normal Sarama, effect, set Aruha, and then pop Aruha effect, bring out Shavara from the deck, link those off, bring out Yama, and then we're going to go Yama 1, Shavara 2, so set the Escape, and then go ahead and grab out Aruha. We're going to grab out Shavara, okay. Shavara effect, pop the Escape, special summon out, and then activate Escape effect, bring out the Shyama from deck, link off into Solar Rage. Shyama, pop Solar Rage, bring out new chain link, activate Solar Rage to add back the Sarama from the grave to the hand. Overlay for DDD. Okay, so we're just playing it really safe. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine to play it safe there. They draw Baldrake. There's a lot of interruptions. We have Chamber in the Solar Rage. We have Shavara that can pop, which will trigger Yama into the Abominable. So we have DDD, Solar Rage in the SP, Abominable. I like that's a lot considering the opponent passed a Droplet last turn. Normal summon Dormouse, and then Dormouse effect. Like that's already like a good amount of interruptions anyways. But the fact that they passed 2 Droplet last turn means that this should be enough. Unless if we're getting hit with like Talon's Thrust. So we're going to DDD negate the cat effect, and then Shavara effect, go ahead set Chamber, okay, and then yeah, they just go ahead and emit defeat. So we end up seeing the Pile Fiend deck end up winning over Maliss. This deck it's okay. You know, they did get Shavara to 3 though, which helps the Unchained part of it an insane amount. Like this card's just crazy. Like, it just says pop 1, and then it sets a trap when it leaves the field. Pretty good. And also, I guess now it means, like, if your Yama gets negated, it doesn't hurt as much. because you have Shavara. Like, you have higher chance of drawing Shavara. I guess it also means you could just, like, Shavara pop your Yama in response to them trying to stop it. Like, being able to chain, that's really cool. But, alright, that is going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder is signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.